after 2 years. The results, not the best for Kesha.
And in the midst of it all, in the midst of Kesha's trial, could Demi Lovato and Taylor Swift have some beef?
Where we make Kemp feel like Hollywood, this is a blurb.
Well, I say in the midst of it all. A verdict has been made in Kesha's case. I'm Tyler Almond.
And I'm Zach Jones. Kesha got emotional Friday after suffering a setback in her ongoing legal battle against her producer. She sued Dr. Luke back in 2014 claiming sexual assault and battery. She was seeking to invalidate the recording contract she had signed with him. Kesha requested an injunction to allow her to make music outside of Dr. Luke's authority. Friday, a judge denied that request. The timber singer claimed Dr. Luke had persuaded her to drop out of high school, called her fat, drugged, and raped her. Many fans and celebrities have gone to Twitter to show support for the singer using the hashtag #FreeKesha. We wish her the best in this hard time. After Kesha's verdict came out, the world rushed to support her. Everyone except for Dr. Luke, of course. Dr. Luke instead took to Twitter. Cassie joins us now with all the details.
Thanks, Zach. Dr. Luke tweeted 22 times regarding the case and his side of the story. He said the judge ruled the way he did because he had all the facts and people on Twitter do not have all the information. He claimed he did not rape or have sex with her, saying, quote, "Kesha and I were friends for many years. She was like my little sister." He said that the two had creative differences when it came to music. He ended the rant saying the truth would prevail and thanked those who believe in him and support him. That's all I have for now. Stay tuned for more social media stories later in the show. Tyler?
Now we're going to head over to our fashion panel for a little chat. What's up, Kim?
Thanks, Tyler. Welcome to our fashion chat on Runway Rundown. I'm your host, Kim Anderson.
And I'm Kyle Dawson. Joining us tonight, we have Zach Downs and Taylor Yarborough.
In solidarity with Kesha and her ongoing battle with Sony, we've decided to talk about some of her looks over the years. This first look is from her animal days, actually from one of her very first photo shoots. She was a big fan of the ripped band t-shirts, long tribal chains, fishnets, and glitter. What did you guys think of this look?
I'm not sure if those are cheetah print fishnets or not, but they make me very uncomfortable.
Whatever they are, it makes me feel
They
weird.
need to stop.
I think she just really looks, I don't know, she looks like a dirty warrior princess to me, just not good.
It's the original Kesha
Yeah.
look. Like, it might be a little crazy and out there, but it's like Kesha. Like, if one picture and Kesha's
It's like
name.
2012 Kesha.
And honestly,
like
if any,
2012 Kim.
Yes.
yeah, if anyone could pull it off, I really think that's her.
Over the years, Kesha's look has changed. She transformed into a street-style goddess. Here, she ditched the animal print and is seen in a simple patterned romper, oversized coat, and of course, thigh-high boots. What do you guys think of her transformation?
She looks like a saner Amanda Bynes.
She looks great. I think she looks great in the dress and the line. I think it looks awesome on her.
Absolutely.
The one thing about her style is that no matter what she does, she always rocks it. Like when she was doing like the dirtbag type of deal,
Yeah.
she really kind of embraced it. And now that she's kind of glammed up with the pastel hair and different looks for New York Fashion Week, she definitely is also rocking this too. So
Yeah.
you gotta give it to the girl. She definitely kills it all the time.
She does.
Well, that's all we have for now, but stick around because when Runway returns, we're talking all about a fam that's not afraid of the spotlight, the Kardashian Jenners. Back to you, Tyler.
Thanks, Kim. Kesha has gained a lot of support from fellow female artists after she was denied the request to release music without Dr. Luke after her sexual assault lawsuit. Looks like we can add another name to the long list of Kesha supporters. Taylor Swift has just donated $250,000 to Kesha to help her out with any of her financial needs, although a very generous Demi Lovato criticized Swift, saying that it isn't enough to make a change. Lovato said she would rather start a dialogue about women coming forward about being raped than throw money at one person. Later, the confident singer came forward and said she did not intend to insult T. Swift and that she would prefer for people to talk publicly about the issues instead of taking a hands-off approach. Whether or not you agree with Lovato, we can all agree it's a good thing that Kesha is getting the support she deserves. Your job's a joke, you're broke, your love life's DOA. But hopefully your friends are always there for you. James Burrows certainly were when the cast of Friends reunited as a part of his tribute show Sunday night. Matthew Perry, who was unable to attend the event, introduced a group in the video that they came out acting just as we'd expect our favorite friends to do. They also shared interesting stories from being on set. Speaking of friends, one guy went viral online thanks to his friends' compliments. Cassie is back with all that and more. What's trending, Cassie?
Thanks, Tyler. A trend gaining popularity this week was a video clip titled Damn Daniel. It was posted by Josh Oles and features video clips of Daniel's outfits with him complimenting each outfit saying, Damn Daniel. Towards the end of the video, he really likes one of the outfits and says, Damn Daniel, back at it again with the white Vans. Because of this video going viral, people have started posting pairs of white Vans on eBay titled Daniel's Dirty White Vans. Some have bids as high as $11,700. The wait is over. Kim Kardashian West finally posted the first picture of her son, Saint West, on Monday morning. She dedicated this picture to her dad in honor of his birthday. Previous to this post, Saint has only been seen in one other picture showing his hand holding his sister North's. Nebraska rapper Nate Maloli had to end his concert in NYC Saturday early. An altercation with security led him to being attacked on stage. Horrible videos circulating around Twitter as evidence of the sickening event. Maloli reached off stage to help one of the fans being tased by the Webster Hall security. There has since been a statement by Webster Hall saying Saturday's events will be investigated. This quickly became the top trend on Twitter due to fans all over disgusted by the act. It is especially sickening to me because I have just been to the show the day before in Pittsburgh and Wednesday in Cleveland, and I am a very big fan. The tour had to cancel the next 2 shows due to safety precautions, but will be resuming. That's all I have for you guys this week. In the meantime, follow TV2 The Blurb on Twitter. Back to you, Tyler.
Everyone's hearts were heavy when the Harry Potter series ended. But at least we were able to still see that the actors are on screen in other movies. Well, except for one. Looks like Emma Watson not only put her wand away, but she's hanging up her hat for a year. Wallflower actress revealed to Paper Magazine that she is taking time to focus on her project, He for Her initiative, and her personal development. Hopefully, she won't stay away too long.
Angela Riola's, also known as Big Ange, funeral service was held Monday at a small Catholic parish church in Brooklyn. The Mob Wives star passed away Thursday at age 55 due to cancer complications. Other Mob Wives stars such as Karen Gravano, Renee Graziano, and Carla Facciolo attended the service to pay their respects. Big Ange will be laid to rest at a private burial on Staten Island. Our thoughts and prayers are with her family.
And when we come back, find out what happened to a That's So Raven star on What Were They Thinking?
And is there more chemistry between Drake and Rihanna? You tell us. Find out more when the blurb returns. Welcome back. Tabor joins us now with all the stories that had our heads spinning. It's time for What Were They Thinking?
Welcome back to What Were They Thinking, where I uncover all the shade of the week. I'm Tabor. So Shad Moss decided he wanted to act like he had a secret love, like his name was Kelly Price or something. The former rapper took to Twitter posting a picture of him laid up with some girl, captioning the pic with, "Head rubs are the best." No confirmation from Shad on who the mystery girl is, but there's a strong rumor that the girl is Kesha Cole. Let that one sizzle for a while. Meanwhile, his ex-girlfriend Erica Mena is over here on Twitter clowning him, saying that dating him was a mistake. She sounds like me when McDonald's says that their McFlurry machine isn't working. Petty. Speaking of petty people, let's talk about this Super Bowl halftime show fiasco that won't die down. Beyonce is still brewing up controversy after her show-stealing performance at Super Bowl 50. Miami police are now planning to boycott the entertainers' stop in Miami for the Formation World Tour show. Aren't the police supposed to protect and serve everyone? I mean, that's what I was taught. All hope isn't lost, though. The president of the Dallas Police Association said, "We are appalled at her attack on law enforcement during her Super Bowl performance, but our focus at this time is reducing the recent 27% surge in violent crimes in Dallas. While the Dallas Police Department may be petty, they are being smart. It's sad to see all the flack that Queen Bee is getting for only having pride in being black. Kendrick Lamar does this all the time, and no one blinks, but as soon as a woman does it, world stop. Carry on." While the police down south are plotting against Beyonce, the police in LA are taking care of business. So y'all remember Orlando Brown? He played Eddie on that hit Disney show, That's So Raven? Well, Eddie was arrested in January after allegedly beating his girlfriend. But wait, this mug of tea ain't finished yet. He also was allegedly charged with possession of meth. The actor took to Instagram to deny these claims, quoting some inspirational Kanye lyrics. "The devil is a lie. I feel him breathing." Well, whether these allegations are true or false, I bet you Raven never had a vision about this one. That's all the shade for this week. Back to you, Zach.
Thanks, Tabor. After dating for 6 years and being engaged for 2 years, Paramore's Hayley Williams and New Found Glory guitarist Chad Gilbert tied the knot this past Saturday. The two exchanged vows in Franklin Theater, located in Tennessee. Congrats to the happy couple. Have the Claws come out on Instagram? Katy Perry posted a mystery message about true friends recently that may be directed at fellow singer Rin Weaver, who called Perry a bully on her Twitter earlier in the week. Looks like Rin might have created a bit of an uproar.
Just after Grease Live, Hairspray making it live to television. Earlier today, NBC announced the cast for the live showing, which will air in December. Rebel Wilson will be taking on the role of Tracy Turnblack, and Hairspray alum Zac Efron will be returning, but as Corny Collins. Efron's heartthrob character, Link Larkin, will be portrayed by Justin Bieber. Will Justin's performance have Zac saying sorry? Everyone was anticipating Rihanna's album, but all we got was a single, Work. But that single got us to stay for a while until the album Anti dropped about a week later. But of course, that wasn't enough, and finally, our wish has been granted and the music video has been released. Warning, if you haven't seen the music video, viewer discretion is advised. Drake and Rihanna steamed up the screen with a lot of twerking and grinding in the video. But wait, there's a part 2, a more intimate video of Drake and Rihanna. Is this the story after they met at the club? Once again, explicit content. But the video has everyone wanting Drake and Rihanna to just be a thing already. Looks like Rihanna has definitely surpassed Good Girl Gone Bad. Go Riri. The biggest fashion show of Kent State is just around the corner. The Blurb reporter, Marissa, has a little tease for what's to come. Marissa?
Thanks, Tyler. It's that time of the year again. Rock the Runway 2016 is here. Kent State students showcase their work in the biggest fashion show at Kent State, and we welcome some amazing judges. Some are past students, and others are those in the industry. For the past 2 years, the Blurb has covered Rock the Runway. From British Invasion to 90s boy bands, this event is one you don't want to miss. And this year's theme will be the Jacksons. The student designers must design their collections based on the Jackson style. The judges this year include costume designer Michael Bush, tribute artist MJX, returning judge Ann Siegel from Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and graduate student Beth Wilkins, who has already made a name for herself in the fashion industry. Tickets go on sale February 29th. Be sure to stay tuned because we will have a full recap of the show. That's all I have for this week, but make sure to follow us on Twitter at TV2TheBlurb and let us know how excited you are for Rock the Runway.
Thanks, Marissa. When we return, our Runway Rundown crew has the ultimate fashion showdown between the Kardashians and Jenners. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.
And Nas sums up New York Fashion Week and graces us with her affordable fashions. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Runway Rundown. I'm your host, Kim Anderson.
And I'm Kyle Dawson. Again with us, we have Zach Downs and Taylor Yarborough.
Now, we talked about them a little last week, and it's no secret that the Kardashian-Jenner fam loves being in the spotlight, but are they always the best dressed? Tonight, we have their best and worst looks as we put them head-to-head against each other.
First up is the center of the most Kardashian chatter, Miss Kim K. West. Here she is seen in a white and black fur coat with a rather revealing sheer mesh bodysuit underneath. What do you think, Taylor?
I think that the outfit is okay. Like, I love the coat, the black and white. To me, she really looks like Cruella de Vil. I think it's kind of like a cute, casual outfit. And I do really like the braids on her. I think it looks nice.
My friend actually saw her the day she wore that outfit in New York because that was on the same street and walked right into the place she worked. And I just looked at it and was like,
I don't know, the bodysuit, to me, I'm not really a fan of it. Like, I feel like with a giant fur coat, it doesn't really...
Like, she always has to, the fur coat could have looked nice if she just wore all black, but she can never just have nothing,
Nope.
just up here. It can never
Honestly,
be quiet up there.
The fur coat to me is like 101 Dalmatians gone like way horribly bad.
Like a live-action Disney movie gone
it's
very
like
wrong.
any child's like worst nightmare.
Well, next we have the youngest of the clique, Kylie and Kendall, going head-to-head. Both of them rock the ESPYs red carpet in support of Caitlyn, but only one can win. What do you guys think of their looks, and who looks better?
I think I definitely like Kylie's look. I think that the dress looks wonderful on her, and it really gives good balance to her body, and it just really makes you want to look like up and down. I think it's awesome.
You know, Kylie kind of looks like she was a trophy dipped in gold. But, you know, I'm really proud that for once she wasn't doing some like crazy hair or makeup. But I think Kendall totally won that discussion.
I love like the black with like kind of like the cutouts to add a little oomph to it. I think she looked amazing. Obviously both of them did, but
I'm like obsessed with Kylie's style, period. So this dress definitely was a winner for me. So I think that we might be like split 2 and 2 on this one.
Yeah.
sounds like it.
Just a little bit.
Next up, we have the heads of the family, Chris and Caitlyn, who both like to show off their wild side. Chris debuted this giraffe print on the runway, while Caitlyn hit the streets in this Cheetalicious day dress. Who wore it best?
Yikes.
Neither is an option.
You know, I feel like just looking at why did Chris wear that?
Why did either one of them?
I don't know. I think it looks terrible on both of them. You know, I was trying to decide earlier which one I hated the worst. It's just does not look good.
Look. I think it's like very much like moms going into a PTA meeting. This is what she wore. Like I think it's very nice.
Caitlyn, you know, good for Caitlyn for like she actually looks. I think she looks better in it, but it looks like Chris like after she got into the house like went and stole it from her and then like altered the top.
Yeah.
She looks
Chris
like a
just kinda-
trashy grandma
Yeah,
to me.
yeah, like she looks like bad grandma,
PTA mom versus trashy grandma.
or like
That's what we have.
or like grandma that like should be on Mob Wives or slept in a tanning bed too long.
Well, and first they took Miami, but now they're up against each other to see who has the better award show style, Courtney or Chloe. What do you guys think?
I would definitely have to say Courtney on this one. I love the shiny detail in the dress, and I think it looks wonderful, especially her shoes. They're awesome. They're like metallic at the point.
You know, I'm gonna have to go with Chloe. I think I like Chloe's. Her dress is a little more sophisticated. That dress kind of makes Courtney just look a little deformed, and like in her like upper top region, and then like Chloe just kind of is just stunting.
It's like the simplistic like black with a little like peep leg and all that. But I love like the like all that's going on. Like I don't think it's necessarily like the most like flattering dress on Courtney, but I love like the detail and the different like gems and stuff like that going on.
Chloe is definitely serving body in this dress, and I think that's fantastic since she just lost all that weight. She's like in the best shape of her life. I personally loved Chloe's look the most.
Exactly.
Well, that's all the time we have for Runway this week. Now let's toss it over to our fashion reporter, Naz, for what's new. Naz?
Thanks, Kim. With New York Fashion Week wrapping up, someone had to steal the show. Among them all, I was most impressed with the collection from BCBG. They had a lot of layers and long silhouettes. Also, Vera Wang was a favorite of mine, with her collection focusing on very warm earth tones and black. How could you ever go wrong with black? Who are your favorites? Tweet us at TV2TheBlurb and let us know. Now, I was also able to spot some hot trends for the upcoming fall 2016 season, and I bet you wouldn't mind me sharing. Fall is a time to sport your most fabulous trench coat, but do you have a leather one? Alexander Wang, Tommy Hilfiger, Banana Republic, to name a few, were showing off their hot runway trench coats. Plaid was also a big one with a mixture of Western looks and Mom, take me to boarding school. And lastly, a jumper dress? I don't know how to feel about this one, but it is definitely eye-catching. And it's time for affordable fashion. This week, I'm bringing you guys something new. Since they've been a little underrepresented during the fashion report, I have for you affordable menswear. A big trend for the guys is a long line t-shirt. This one is from Topman. I paired it with worn denim jeans, black Doc Martens, beanie from Rivers Island, and a men's ID bracelet from Banana Republic. Well, that's all I have for now. Back to you, Kim.
Thanks, Naz. When we come back, Ashley returns with some more shade. You won't want to miss it.
Welcome back. Our What Were They Thinking correspondent, Ashley Coker, discusses the various topics she saw on an Instagram page called The Shade Room. And yes, it will get shady. Let's take a look.
Hi everyone, this is Ashley from What Were They Thinking? They have update. Here's the real reason why Trina was caught fighting in Miami. I don't even understand just by trying to read the article, because I'm going to just keep it moving. Oh, the little Daniel video. So annoying. Oh my God, it's not even funny. Stop talking about Daniel in the white vans. It is not funny anymore. Oh, I do want to talk about this. Man went on senseless shooting spree in Michigan, killing 6 people. Who do that? Where they do that at? Authorities have arrested the man responsible for 6 deaths and injuries in Kalamazoo, Michigan, following a mass shooting. Jason Dalton, 45. Jason, you are too old. Who's my outfit? I'm not really myself, because everybody know even when I'm chilling, I'm still fashionable. You know, no shade. All of the shade, sips tea. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.
Thanks, Ashley. Well, that's all we have this week. Be sure to tune in next week for our Oscar special and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at TV2TheBlurb.
Also, if you missed any of our past episodes, subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Blurb on TV2. Until we meet again, peace.